A man confessed after his arrest that he made the hoax calls that led a police officer to fatally shoot an unarmed man in Kansas, adding that he routinely made similar calls to seek attention, a detective testified Tuesday.
Tyler Barris, 25, is accused of calling Wichita police from Los Angeles on December 28 to report a shooting and kidnapping at a Wichita home. The person who made the two calls said he shot his father in the head and was holding his mother and younger brother at gunpoint in a closet in the house.
Police went to the house where they thought the crime was occurring, and an officer fatally shot 28-year-old Andrew Finch after he opened the door.
Sedgwick County Judge Bruce Brown ruled after the preliminary hearing Tuesday in Wichita that there was sufficient probable cause for trial on charges of involuntary manslaughter, giving a false alarm and interference with a law enforcement officer. The arraignment was set for June 29.
Los Angeles Police Det. Edward Dora told the court that in a police interview the day after the Kansas shooting, Barris claimed that he had calculated the risk that someone might be hurt responding to a false call. Reading from the transcript of that police interview, he testified Barris told him it was only a matter of time, and I guess that time was last night. It was so stupid.
Doro said he asked him whether he knew someone could get hurt, and Barris replied, "I did know that. I am not going to deny that. I did know. The worst possible outcome happened. It is just so unfortunate."
Wichita police officer Justin Rapp testified that he was assigned to provide cover from across the street for responding officers on the night of the Wichita shooting. He said he believed at the time that the man who came to the door was the one who had called 911 to report he had killed his father and was holding his mother and sibling at gunpoint.
Rapp said Finch was not compliant with the commands from police officers, and he saw him very briefly put his hands up to ear level and just as quickly put them down to his waistband. He then made a motion that looked like he might be drawing a gun from his waistband or a holster. Rapp said he fired one shot from his rifle.
"My fear is that he is going to open fire on the officers," Rapp said, adding his decision to shoot was based on information from the 911 call and Finch's actions on the porch. Prosecutors have declined to charge Rapp. Dist. Attorney Mark Bennett told reporters in April that the officer who fired the fatal shot was stationed across the street, and fired believing Finch was reaching for a weapon when he moved his arm.
Bennett told reporters after Barris was charged in January in Kansas that there was no other situation quite like it to reference, acknowledging the sort of novelty of the case.
Bradley Sylvester, the attorney who represents Barris, said Monday that what the defense is trying to accomplish at the preliminary hearing is to uncover as much evidence as possible that is not in the reports. The defense did not present any evidence at this stage of proceedings.